Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween, and welcome to my 44th episode in Rome Reborn, where I am recreating the Roman Empire in Crusader Kings 3. If this is the first video in my series that you are viewing, then I highly recommend that you check the description of this video. There is a link there that will take you back to episode 1 and back to the beginning of the series. I do highly recommend that you check it out. The series has been a really good time, and I've been having so much fun. It's been a really fun campaign, so why don't you go check those out, see the rest of the series, and see how we got to where we are now, because we are pretty far along. In the last episode, we were able to create, finally, the kingdom, or not the kingdom, the Empire of Rome. We created the Empire of Rome title, so we are now an emperor. And this is going to be our first full episode where we are an emperor, and we're going to be emperors throughout the entire episode. So I'm really excited. Let's get this done. So, last episode, there was an issue that confused me. I wasn't quite sure why it was happening, but I did a little bit of research and I figured out why. So, what was the issue? The issue was that I currently have claims on land in the Byzantine Empire. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 county claims in the Byzantine Empire. But unfortunately, for some reason that I wasn't understanding, my claims aren't showing up here. I do not have a casus belli on any of the claims that I have in the Byzantine Empire. Now, why is that? Well, according to some research, I did a little bit of Googling, you know, my good old Google, and apparently, in order to claim lands in the Byzantine Empire, your ruler has to follow certain criteria. And unfortunately, my ruler does not follow those criteria. What are those criteria? You cannot be disfigured in any way. You can't be one-armed. You can't be one-legged. You can't have one eye. You cannot be disfigured in any way. And you cannot be celibate. So apparently, if your ruler is celibate or your ruler is disfigured, you are barred from claiming anything in the Byzantine Empire. It's really, in my opinion, I don't personally understand the mechanic. Maybe Paradox thought it was some kind of role-play thing. I'm not really sure why the mechanic exists, but it exists. And my ruler is one-legged. We've been dealing with gout his whole life, and I took drastic measures with my physician, and her treatment was to cut my leg off. Now, because I'm one-legged, I no longer am eligible to claim things in the Byzantine Empire, which sucks. So you know what, guys? We want our ruler to die. We want our current emperor. I love him. He's got 44 stewardship. He's a beast. But because he has one-legged, I can no longer get claims on the Byzantine Empire. So we're pretty much halted Eastern expansion-wise into the Byzantine Empire. We have claims that we need from them. We want to unify Italy, and in order to unify Italy, I need these lands that the Byzantines hold. So we want our ruler to die, and we want our heir to take over as soon as possible. So that's what we're going to be doing. If my doctor wants to cure me of something, I'm just going to ignore it. If I get sick or I get cancer and I want to heal it, nothing. I'm not going to do any of that. We want our guy to die. We want our son to take over. The line of succession is secure. We made sure of it. He's the only one that's going to inherit anything, so it is safe. We might have a little bit of an issue because my son's stewardship level is not 44 like his dad's, and not his grandma by blood, but his grandma right here, or his mother, I'm sorry, his stepmother, because this is not his first spouse. He's had 2 other spouses. But anyway, we want him to die. My son does not have 44 stewardship, and his wife his wife has a good stewardship, don't get me wrong. But the point is, I'm not going to be able to maintain this 18 domain limit anymore. It's just not going to happen. I doubt that we'll be able to handle 18. We'll maybe be able to handle like 13 or 14 is my guess, depending on whether my son is going down the right he's going down the right lifestyle tree here. As long as he's going down the architect and he grabbed divided attention, if he did that, maybe we'll be able to handle it. But the domain limit is not going to be at his dad's level. So that's something that we are going to have to deal with when this guy dies. But we want him to die. We'll cross bridges when we need to when we can. And since this guy is on the brink of death, he is ailing. Let me double check. He's ailing. Yes, his health is poor and he's ailing. So he's not far long for the world. But I do have a bunch of claims that I want to take advantage of. Unfortunately, the ones in the Byzantine Empire aren't going to be able to really help me. But I think I have other ones as well. I have one here in Montpellier. But I have a truce with Languedoc. 18 months. Alright, let's hope we survive for 18 months so we can get the last claim that we have here that we're going to be able to jump on. And then it's just about waiting for our ruler to die, which sounds depressing, but it's what we need to happen. And I did unpause a little bit, but I shouldn't have. Where are we fabricating? Alright, maybe this fabrication will finish too, and then we can grab 2 lands when the truce is over. So he's going to stay on that. Realm Priest is going to stay on that. Or my Patriarch now, because I'm an Emperor. His title goes from Archbishop to Patriarch. No, I don't want increased taxes. I'm going to put my Steward on Promote Culture. Let's get the rest of Sicily. I'm going to put my Marshal on Increased Control on one of my holdings. We did just recently capture this from the Byzantines, so let's increase control here. And my Spy's collecting secrets, which is good. So, yeah, that's... Oh, we have a prisoner here? I'm just going to do a little bit of realm management, guys. I'm going to go really quick. Like, kids educated, people married, people out of my prisons. That kind of stuff, before we unpause. What's my dread like? I have 0, so I can just let people go. That's fine. So that's prisoners taken care of. What about kids? How do I teach these kids? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got 5 kids to educate. I will be quick. No, not you. It was this one, right? Yes. Okay. She's almost 16. Alright, it's too late. I would educate her, but she's 16. I mean, she's almost 16. She'll be... well, she does still have a year. Alright, fine. Fine. You're wearing a red outfit, so... I do like that, so you deserve a guardian for that arbitrary reason. She's a learning education. Sure. I've got a great-granddaughter here. What do you want to be? Learning? We already have 2 learnings. Let's switch her to stewardship. And I'll educate her. I have good stewardship. We'll do that. Great-granddaughter, you just got lucky. You're getting the best stewardship education ever. Alright, we've got another courtier. She is in my dynasty, but she's not very closely related. My nephew's daughter. Alright, another learning. Alright, we're gonna put her on we're gonna put her on diplomacy. Mix up the educations a little bit here. Yeah, you're good. Just one more key. Alright, finally, somebody with a marshal that we can focus on. Alright, marshal. Brave. Somebody with a martial education. Don't have a lot of martial educations. Alright, this is good that we're teaching him. He kind of has the best. But he has really low learning. Alright, we'll just give it to this. Just the lady. Alright, that's all the kids. Marriages. Since we don't have a lot of good martial people, let's bring in some martial people. She doesn't have any congenital traits, so I don't need to search for those. I wouldn't mind somebody kind of close to her age, though. So let's do that. Hi, martial. Good education, good martial skills, I guess. Oh, just wrathful. Alright, this guy's okay. He's young. He's got an okay education, or he's got an okay learning skill, and a pretty good martial. And these two personality traits will suit well for martial educations. So we'll bring him in. This is the grandson in my line of succession, so this is my heir's heir. So we do want him to be educated well, and or well, not educated well, we want him to have a good marriage. He's got really good congenital traits. So let's get him married, actually. Let's get him married while I'm looking at him. We do want inheritables, and we want high stewardship. No. Well, we want a little bit of everything. We want good inheritable traits, good stewardship skill, and good personality. Because she might be tutoring people. Ooh, look at you. You have genius. She's lazy. She's a little older than him. Do we want to start doing the incest wincest? Alright, this is my niece. No. Wow, she's got three traits that makes her pretty attractive, but not a big fan of her personality. It's not horrible, I guess. Alright, I might marry him to my niece. It might be gross, but she's got really good. She's got everything. Her personality isn't horrible. Alright, I'm doing it. Let's just hope they don't have kids that are inbred. But we are protected a little bit from that. Because we have this. We have strong blood. Gives us a small chance of inheriting good congenital traits plus 40. Chance of... Oh, wait, hold on. That's not it. What was I thinking about? It's in the lifestyle. Or no, it's our dynasty legacy. Alright, forgive me, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, so in our dynasty legacy, we got some of the... We went down the blood trait here. Chance of new bad congenital traits minus 30%. So this helps us a little bit from preventing the inbred trait. So I'm gonna do it. Our first little inter-family marriage, getting a little Game of Thronesy now, but you know what? I want to set up my heir for success. I think I found a reason why some days are more rat-free than others. Alright, so we're gonna get a cat. Or I could get a dog. Do I want a pet cat or do I want a dog? Alright, see, the thing is that having a pet right now, I kind of want a pet, don't get me wrong. But I think once my ruler dies, the pet disappears. Alright, let's get a dog. We got a dog, guys. Alright, cool. Alright. We have a dog. And I did promise one of my subscribers, he or she requested that I name one of my pets, and I'm gonna name it after them, after my sub. His name is Jojo, and I thought that was a pretty good name for a dog. So, in honor of my subscriber, Jojo, you are now a dog in my campaign. What a great name. Better be a good dog. Better be the best damn dog I've ever had. Alright, I don't need to do any of these. I have no stress. I don't need any more piety. I don't need any more prestige. I don't need to do... I have so many things that I can... So many decisions I can make here. But I'm not going to. I'm just gonna save it. Unless we get some bad stress, I'm not gonna touch those. Alright, we were still doing marriages, guys. I'm sorry. We got to my grandson. Who just got lover's pox. Great. Lovely. Uh-oh. She has lover... Alright, lover's pox is kind of going through my my court here. Let's hope that he didn't get his lover's pox from this woman. My executioner. She's 53, whatever. Not old enough. I have a courtier that's 15, that she is going to be old enough soon. Alright, let's ask her to... She doesn't have any congenital traits or anything. Let's try to get her to take the vows when she turns 16. Okay, we're done. Alright, so no more realm management. I did notice that we are about to get one of our innovations. We are about to get heraldry in 53 days. So once we get that, we're going to be able to change our succession log from partition to high partition. And the difference is basically that under high partition succession, the lion's share of titles will go to your player heir. The rest will be divided between your children, as opposed to this, under regular partition succession, your titles will be divided equally. In this one, it's not equal anymore. Your heir is getting most of it. The player heir will always inherit at least half of the late ruler's titles. So having high partition, it's still not ideal. I mean, we've been managing well enough without high partition, but it's another layer of like security just in case maybe some ruler that we're playing with, some catastrophe happens and he dies. high partition will give us a little bit more security, so if I'm forced to deal with a line of succession with a bunch of people inheriting, at least I know that my primary heir will be getting at least half of the titles, and the rest of the titles will be going to his brothers. So he's at least going to inherit half. So that's what's good about high partition. It's not the best. We still want to get to primogeniture. But like I said, we've been fine dealing with our line of succession without these fancy schmancy succession laws. We've been managing it well enough on our own. But since we are going to get heraldry soon, we're going to get high partition when that drops. And then we're going to have to switch our fascination to something, probably trebuchets. I think I want to research trebuchets next. Alright, so we are going to play here. Probably going to get quite a few events happening. Whatever. Yeah, I have a lot of things I can do, but I don't need to do them. Maybe I'll commission an artifact. Let's get something done. We've had the same crown for a while. We've had the same regalia for a while. Let's choose one of these. Let's see for a crown. Alright, we got another claim in Languedoc. We still need one more. Well, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 6 counties in Languedoc, and we have claims on 2 of them. Getting claims on anything outside of this. Albi is in Francia. Alba is in Francia, so getting this claim wouldn't help me in the war against Languedoc. So we kind of had the claims that we need for Languedoc, so I'm gonna stop there. I need to get these claims. I'm gonna lose all of them. So when my current ruler dies, I'm gonna lose all the claims that I have now. So I might as well jump on the ones that I have. I'm gonna declare war very quickly right here, while I'm still alive. I'm gonna declare war on Languedoc, and I'm gonna grab these 2 titles. We're at a truce. Alright, it's 16 months. Alright, let's just press play. 16 months, we're gonna go to war. I don't care about these people's opinion. I don't care about prestige either, and I don't care about piety either, so I guess maybe opinion is the best one. Sure. More schemes, ever more schemes. The Byzantines just recently fought a war. They're recharging their army. Alright, we got heraldry. Succession law, we're going to change to high partition. Nice. And we have to choose a new fascination. Trebuchets. This fabricate claim on county counselor task speed plus 50%. That actually might be nice, and we might want to grab this as soon as possible, because the sooner we get it, the sooner we'll be able to start taking advantage of the quicker fabric. All right, okay, screw trebuchets. Development growth. All right, these are all building ones. Men-at-arms are already being exposed to. I don't really care about crossbowmen, so we'll get land grants first. Cool. Oh, wait, was that... That was my grandson. We found out who he's cheating with. Let's see. This is him. Alright, this is my heir from my son. Whose lover is he? This woman. Alright, I was right. This woman with pox is his lover. That's how he got it. And she's pregnant. She's pregnant. She might be carrying his kid. Oh my god. Drama in my realm. People in my realm are horny. She wants to be shy. My great-granddaughter, who's my ward, she wants to be shy, as opposed to impatient. Okay. Whatever. Didn't really have any good... Neither of those were good options. And I think, guys, you know what? Since we're not doing anything, let's go on a pilgrimage. Let's go... Let's go to the Vatican, because it's right across the street. It's a short pilgrimage. Let's literally walk out of our house and then just to the Vatican. Because we want to be... This is the laziest pilgrimage ever. It's time to depart. Like, listen to the music. It's like you're gonna go on this grand adventure across the street. Alright, I don't care. Like I said, I'm gonna start skipping these. Leave me be. I don't care. I want my guy to die. I don't need treatments. We have to hope this truce ends, though. Alright, she wants to... I have this option because I'm athletic. Let's check it out. No, it's only 10% chance. Alright. Let's go to the Great Hall. If she asks to destroy a crown, she wants to destroy my regalia. Never mind. You're just having a look, lady. $41,000, that's not bad. Good army size. We just have a lot of control issues. Like, there's some control issues around my realm. I've walked the holy path. You mean the sidewalk that goes from your house into the Vatican? That's funny. We're almost to the next stewardship perk. It's good to be home. After our okay, I'm not gonna keep pushing the joke, but it's just funny. Alright, your education's at an end. What'd you get? Fortune builder? Not bad. She's a drunkard, though. And she's married to my future heir. Wow, they both have problems. Alright, you know what, guys? This is just me, but let's hope maybe his third son or the second son turn out a little bit better. I do like the fact that, like, all of his brothers... Let's make sure I'm looking at the right people. Okay, yeah. So these are going to be my future... These are going to be potential future rulers in my line. This is the first son. He did get better congenital traits. He got Genius, Herculean, and he did get Comely. His brothers didn't get any of the Comely trait, but they did get Genius and Herculean, which I prefer over the Beautiful line. So maybe this won't turn out so good. I did betroth them already. Let's see what kind of kids they have and stuff, but there's still potential to disinherit this guy. I don't like how he's turning out. He's got lover's pox and he's married to a drunkard. And they can marry now. Alright, go ahead. Let them have kids. Let's see if any of their kids start having inbred trait, which I doubt they will, but there's a possibility. If we see that his line is looking ugly, we can just switch to another brother. No powers. Oh, interesting. I'm noticing that we have another men-at-arms regiment that we can create. Because we're an emperor, I guess. Yeah, because you are imperator, we get another men-at-arms regiment. I'm gonna either stick to armored footmen or cataphracts because I can stack them up to 11, whereas with every other men-at-arms regiment, I can only stack it up to 9. And I don't need any of these other things. I'm gonna do another cataphracts. They've just got good stats. And then we'll get them up to full strength. And they should get up to full strength in time for this war. Oh. The generous, the benevolent, the elegant. How do we not want to know more? The benevolent? Yeah, that sticks to his personality. He's temperate and just and compassionate. I think this moniker would suit him the best. Alright, good job. Alright, so unfortunately Francia just took the claims that we were going to grab. You know what I'm going to do, guys? Now that we have this county, it's kind of useless. It would have been nice if I was going to be able to complete the county. Or I was going to complete the duchy, but this is now just... This is now a waste of a county, because I can't use my claims. I don't want to go to war with Francia. I can't because they're my allies. But I don't want to go to war with Francia yet. I'm not focused on this. I'm focused on this. So, you know what I'm going to do? Some of you might think this is kind of weird, but I'm going to do it. I don't want this domain holding my... I don't want this holding back my domain limit, because this is a useless county to me right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it to, like, the worst person ever. I'm going to give it to the worst person I can think of. Or just... just somebody who doesn't deserve land. Alright, this guy has high learning, but he has bad everything else. Alright, let's give it... I don't care about his culture. I don't care about any of this. I'm just giving it to somebody. Let's get rid of this Lorenzo. Let's get rid of this gout-ridden dwarf who's gluttonous. He's cisalpine. Alright, whatever. So what we're going to do is we're going to give him this title, and we are going to do this. We are going to grant his independence. So now he is his own little individual power. He is no longer... or that county is no longer holding back my domain limit. And Francia can just gobble him up. That's fine. It's unfortunate that Francia took that duchy, but that's what just happened. Alright, so Jojo, you're already causing problems. I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. You went into this woman's room, you chewed up all her stuff, and you shat all over her bed. Bad dog. Bad dog. Bad Jojo. Alright, so we're no longer waiting for this truce with Languedoc. Now we have to wait for other stuff. Can't go to war with the Byzantines. Can't go to war with the Frankians. Do they have allies? Yeah, they do. I do want to grab this little piece of Cyprus. But unfortunately, he's pretty strong. He's not really, really strong. Well, actually, yeah, he is. He's got 31,000 troops. And I would be declaring a holy war for this, so because I'd be declaring a holy war, he would be able to pull in a bunch of Muslim power, so it would be a huge war. And I don't know if I can afford that right now. I can start dipping my Romanness into North Africa, or yeah, into Tunisia. I could grab the duchy, this duchy. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. He's got 2 allies. But I'm just nervous that he's gonna pull a whole bunch of Muslims in. Alright, you know what? I don't care. Let's get one more war in while this guy's alive. I do have some domains that I can give away when I grab these. I'm gonna be grabbing 1, 2, 3, 4 counties. What can I give away? I'd be able to give away 1, 2, 3 counties. Right? Yeah, we own part of Zaclumia, we own part of Slavonia, and we own Carinthia. When's our war with the Bavarians over? Oh, it is over. We can go to war with Bavaria right now. For my claims. Is this going to finish the Duchy of Slavonia? Let's check. 1, 2 counties. These 2. And we have claim on those 2. Alright, perfect. That would complete the Duchy of Slavonia. That's good for us. That way we can create the Duchy of Slavonia title. I'm keeping the Duchy of Lombardy title, which is a really powerful duchy title. And we're gonna have to give away something else, so we'll do that. We'll do that. I know how I'm gonna give away land, so let's do it right now. We're at peace with them. Wow, they have the ally. They have Wallachia as an ally. Interesting. 7,000 troops, 10,000, so 17,000 total. We got that. We will call in Francia as well. So let's get this done. Let's get 2 counties right now. While I can. While these claims still exist and my ruler is still alive. Let's make sure our flag is in the right place, though. Right, y'all? Okay. It might be a moderately length war. But we're doing it. Before I unpause, we are going to call in the Frankians. I'm going to switch my... I just noticed that the Bavarian king hates me. I'm going to switch to disrupt schemes. Actually, you know what? Never mind. If he kills me, he kills me. Doesn't matter. Here's all armies. Let's go. Alright. My grandson's adulterer trait was exposed. Alright, this son is not looking good to take over. I mean, I like his skills and everything, but I think I'm going to disinherit him. I don't like him. I don't like how he's turning it. Alright, the Wallachians joined. That's fine. Alright, she made me a bad crown. Thanks. I just brought her in. I need to find her. I want to dismiss her. Every time you inspire somebody, or you sponsor them, they become part of your court, and I don't want to keep her. This? No? No, that's not her. This is her, sorry. Yeah, she's now part of my court. I don't want her. Get out. We'll get our siege done way before they get theirs even started. No, they'll get it started, but they won't get it done. We'll go fight them. Should be no issue at all. My wife died. Oh my goodness. This is my third wife to die before I die. Oh, sorry. Yeah, see, he has 1, 2, 3. He's had 3 wives. Or maybe he's had 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's had 4 wives, this guy. Alright, we're gonna marry again. I do need domain limit. Don't care about inheritables, don't care if they're fertile. High stewardship. She has claims. Alright, whatever. We'll just go with this lady. Alright, she got my domain limit back up. Where are you, West Francia? Oh, they're fighting their own war. Which they're winning. So once they win their little civil war, we'll be able to... They'll be able to come help us. No matter where I go, I cannot escape the disapproving gaze of a noble and commoner alike. Despite my best intentions, it seems the name I have chosen for myself was met with more contempt than I anticipate. I retreat to my chambers to ponder what I should do. Contemptible cognomen? Lose some opinion? I lose the nickname the Benevolent? Why? Alright, I do have some stress. Let's just remove it. Alright, fine. We're not known as the Benevolent anymore. I think we'll catch him. No? Alright, we caught one army, at least. And the other one will come to help and suicide against us. Wow. Alright, he's starting to have good kids, even though has issues. She didn't inherit lover's pox from him, so... Alright, you can be Julia. Maybe if his kids are redeeming, I'll keep them. 22 stewardship steward, thank you, yeah. Alright, I'm not going to touch my prisoners yet. Oh, now you're running. I'm going this way so I don't take attrition. Alright, one of my dukes is a murderer. I think we'll be able to catch him eventually. Like right here. Gotcha. Another impressive great-grandson. Let's make sure the Wallachians aren't attacking us anywhere. Nope, they're not. Okay, all of our allies are here. I'm going to go back and get the next war target. We're at 47% war score. That's good. Alright, none of the people that I have imprisoned are actually contributing to the war score, so I can afford to give away these people. Let's make some money. Are you serious? The woman I was married to for 5 minutes is dead. And you know what that means. Next. Ooh, wow, look at... Oh, no, that's the woman. Alright, this is my best friend. Since we're best friends, she is in my dynasty and we're kind of related. But it doesn't matter. We're not going to have any more kids. She is in my dynasty, but she has really good stewardship. I don't care. They're not going to have kids, so this inbred trait doesn't matter. Is she one-legged? Aw, she's one-legged too, so we can be one-legged together. Let's do it. Wow, this ruler is just getting ridiculous. Just die already. Wow, I just got like 400 gold out of that. Alright, the West Frankians are going. And the Wallachians were like, nope, I'm out of here. I don't know if I have any contract. I can edit his contract. Let's get this blackmail. I can edit his contract a little bit. I'm gonna take stress, but that's fine. I don't care. Gonna edit his contract. You're gonna give me more. Yeah, give me more taxes. Alright, because we're athletic, we can deal with the stress. I'm gonna put my... I don't want my realm... My realm priest is okay. He's not bad. So let's put my spy master on disrupt schemes. Yeah. Keep doing that. Yep, vassal levy contribution plus 20%. Yeah. I bet you my wife dies again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is my 6th wife. Alright, they're sieging something. Big mistake. I'm out walking Jojo when suddenly I see my vassal approach with a beautiful white dog. Both of their dogs run off. Uh-oh. Alright, my dog is a female, so my female dog is about to get Get humped. Oh no, they're having fun. I find the two dogs after a while in the middle of a playful fight. Alright, they're having fun. Alright, that's a good dog. Good Jojo. Alright, what was that claim on? Oh yeah, it was this one. Alright, none of these claims are gonna matter because my guy's gonna die soon, so... Let's put my guy on conversion. Let's have him convert some stuff. I don't need any more claims. They're gonna be useless when my guy dies. This is another one of my... This is a disinherited grandson. Alright, he's having some kids. Alright, whatever. We'll hold court after I win this battle. If we can get it. I think we got him. Yeah. Alright, let's go fight the Bavarians before they get one of the war targets. Maybe that'll win it. Alright, give me money, son. Maximus Caesar can marry? I don't care. Alright, let's hold court, guys. We haven't listened to any grovelers. So let's listen to some grovelers this episode. Another session, yet another session where my wife is absent. She's probably on her deathbed because she's probably gonna die again. Alright, what does the first groveler want? I'm a genealogist, and you are aware you are of noble origin. However, noble is not quite the same as divine or mythical. I desire to write a scroll which shall trace your complete lineage back to the dawn of history. For a mere few gold, I can reveal the truth to you and the world. You are a descendant of Belisarius. Sure, why not? All I'm losing is money. I don't care. Alright, cut it off. The monster. A monster, guys! We get to slay a monster! Slay the monster. I shall fell the beast myself. I always do that. And even if we die, it's an opportunity to maybe kill us. After a few days, the genealogist Fabius returns. He unfurls a scroll long enough to encircle one of my provinces. Oh, I like that little metaphor there. My patriarch trips over it slightly as the unfurled end rolls to my throne's feet. I have here the truth of your origin, my lord. He clears his throat and begins to read. Today we unveil a great history. Standing before us is Imperator Julius, son of Rex Julius V, the blood father of Roma, sired by the feeble Rex Julius IV, with the tress of Roma, fruit of the loins of Rex Julius III of Roma, son of remarkable... Oh, we got this little... Oh, man, we were going down so well. Alright, the remarkable Rex Leo of Roma, child of Rex Julius II of Roma. A few eyelids around the court begin to droop. Enough. Wow, all we needed is one more name. Alright, this is the best one. Alright, Bavarians, just give it up. You're not gonna win. There you go. Alright, now everyone knows. Oh yeah, she had a bastard. That's what I said. She had... So this kid's a bastard. Is he? Alright. A massive wolf stands in front of me. I can't help but shiver. What do you mean you can't help but shiver? Face me, you foul beast. Let's slaughter this monster. You gain the trait hunter. Whatever. Let's. If we die, it's not a big deal. If we get slaughtered and the monster gets slaughtered, it's just gonna be a mutual slaughtering. Slaughter it. We slaughtered it. Yeah. We always slaughter the monster. That's how we roll. Oh, we got an enemy banner. Great. Burn it. Alright, let's just capture. Let's siege and capture a few more holdings. I think that's how we're gonna have to win this. Yeah, I don't care. How are people's opinions of me? Pretty damn good. Right, 85 progress. Alright, next castle. I think we might need 2 more captures in order to end the war. This one and another one. Mastermind philosopher, my great-granddaughter. Cool. Oh, we got some... Oh, no, that's not my holding. Just checking building stuff in my holdings. Yeah, we're good. Alright, what do you want? This is a foreign ruler. Never want to see her face again. She's got lover's pox. Alright, leave me in peace. I'm gonna pet Jojo to get some of my stress down. Thanks, Jojo. And I'm gonna work off some stress, too. Wow, we are 74. We are still ailing. We've been ailing for a while. Alright, we won. Alright, that completes the Duchy of Slavonia. We are over our domain limit, but I know I'm going to give away. We're in the process of giving away land here. Camersburg is making the least amount of money, so let's give it away. I like this guy. Content and patient. Not bad stewardship. Do it. Alright. We are back to within our domain limit. We have an entire duchy here, Slavonia. So next place to be giving away lands is here, possibly. Or maybe in Zaclumia when we can get it. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But at least we won the war. We got 2 more counties. We're almost done with our Unify Italy decision. We got more of Illyricum, and we're just going to keep going. And now that we have a lot of Byzantine land bordering our realm, we'll be able to fabricate a lot of claims here. So we'll be able to get like all of this, like, well, all of like this at least. So we're going to be able to take a big chunk out of the Byzantines. And literally right as I looked at the clock, so we hit an hour. Let me get a few more decisions done here. You're 55. Alright, I'm not gonna marry him off again. Just no. He had enough kids. We're gonna continue to convert. People's opinions of me are okay. I don't need them. I'm gonna have him start increasing the rate at which Venice gets pulled into my title. The Kingdom of Venice is being pulled into my kingdom or my Roman Empire title. Because my Roman Empire doesn't hold Venice. Venice is de jure part of the Byzantine Empire, so I'm going to start integrating the title so the Kingdom of Venice gets integrated into my empire title. These are all the de jure lands of the Roman Empire right now, so not including Mallorca. Or maybe it is. No, yeah, it is. But our Crete isn't, so we'd have to integrate that. And a whole bunch of the Balkans isn't part of our empire, so we're going to have to start integrating those too. But yeah. Alright, so we got a couple more conquests. We have a strong northern ally or future enemy, if you want to look at it that way. Bavaria is getting weaker and weaker. We're gobbling them up. And the Byzantines are getting stronger, but that's because they're going east. They're being lazy. They're going east and just getting the easy to grab lands here that aren't really well developed. They're expanding, but they're expanding into very undeveloped land. Whereas if they were to keep expanding westward and fight us, they'd be able to get some decently developed land, but they're not. So the Byzantines aren't as strong as they might seem. Alright. So that is going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much. We got a decent amount done. We have some more decisions that we can deal with, but we'll deal with all of that. We'll deal with all of that in the next episode, but thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a good time. The Roman Empire is looking pretty big and mean. So, yeah. Uh, if you don't mind, or if you think I've earned it, I wouldn't mind a like. Hit the thumbs up button. I always appreciate that. That helps the channel. But yeah, so until the next episode, have a good one, guys.